Hello everybody and welcome to Davis AutoSports. My name is Ted Lambert and I'm going to be showing you this 2002 Jeep Wrangler Sport that we have for sale. I'm very excited about this Wrangler, and the reason why is the price point at which it's going to sell. I'm going to do a full walk around of this Jeep inside and out in this first video, and then video number 2 we're going to go for a test drive, so please be sure you watch both of these videos in their entirety. Again, this is an 02 Wrangler. It's got a brand new 2.5-inch suspension lift, BFG all-terrain tires, and this is the KO. This is the classic style white wall out. This Jeep looks great. It has eyeballs, is the term we like to use in the industry. And like I said, I'm extremely excited about this Jeep for the price point which is going to sell. We get a ton of customers asking if we have any Wranglers in stock we can sell in that $10,000 to $12,000 to $15,000 price range. And a lot of the times it's hard for us because most of our Wranglers we modify, we lift, we do many upgrades. So if we have an 06 Wrangler with 80,000 miles on it with a brand new lift, wheels, tires, front and rear bumpers, winch, auxiliary lighting, LED headlights, you know, that's a $20,000 to $24,000 Jeep there. And it's very hard for us to find Wranglers we can sell at the much lower price points simply because they don't meet our standards. We have to find one with higher miles that's a little bit older, and it's just very hard to find a Wrangler that's in pristine condition that's older with higher miles. But every now and then we find one such as this that meets our standards, that does have higher miles. This is an 02 with 154,000 miles on it. You would never know by looking at it, by driving it. This Jeep is in beautiful condition. The white with the black flares, black top, like I said, it looks great. It has eyeballs, extremely appealing. We did do our Kevlar package to the flares and the bumpers, which I'll show you more in detail. We did a buff and polish on the paint. That white paint really pops against the black flares and accents. The white wall BFG KO tires, they're 33 by 1250 by 15 on some Jeep stock wheels. White wall out, again, a classic look to this Jeep. Front bumper we kept stock. We added some classic KC fog lights. It runs directly into the factory switch. Since there's going to be nothing else chrome on this Jeep, we took off the chrome headlight bezels, we scuffed them down, surface prepped them, and then we sprayed them black just to kind of tie in everything together. Fighting the sun just a bit on the passenger side, but if you're viewing this video through YouTube, you can search for this Jeep on eBay. I have about 150 to 200 pictures on the eBay listing, a full write-up, and again 2 videos. And we'll start right up here up front. Again, factory front bumper with the end caps. We did take your bumpers and the flares off. We scuffed them, we surface prepped them, and then we sprayed them with our Kevlar package. I mean, that spray looks great on these Jeeps, does not fade. Gives it a rugged off-road appearance. It does protect if you're on the trails. I love the classic appearance. Sometimes I like to do a radical kind of a rock crawler Jeep, but then nothing beats just a classic looking Wrangler. As I mentioned, we buffed and polished the paint. Took this bumper hardware off the top, the hood hardware off the top there. Buffed and polished the paint. It's really brings out the shine, makes it pop. White's a very easy color to get dirty, and even if you wash a Jeep or wash any vehicle that's white like this, there's still going to be a layer of just dirt and grime from over the years still on that top layer. So we clay barred the entire Jeep. Then we did a #1 compound buff, and then I personally polished the rest of the Jeep. We went ahead and left these stock wheels on. Good looking wheel. They do show wear. I can upgrade the wheels, that's not a problem. Our very own Davis AutoSports wheels would look awesome on this Jeep, so keep that in mind. These BFG all-terrain tires, they have tons of tread. I'd say easily 80 to 90% tread on there. They are the classic KO2 tires, the classic sidewall, white wall out. Can't get better than that. The paint's not perfect. Out here I'm trying to find some spots. There was a few spots that we had to touch up. If you can see right there in the middle, there's spots like that on the hood, but I mean, you step back a foot, you don't see anything. I don't want you to take it the wrong way if I say something like an economy lift or a budget build, because that's really not the case. We didn't do anything different that we typically would do. Situations like that, if this Jeep had 50,000 miles, I would have taken the hood off and painted it so it looks brand new, which I'm not going to do on a 154,000 mile Jeep that I'm trying to keep at a lower price point. We had this Jeep on the rack. We did the full 2.5-inch suspension lift, new springs and shocks, front and rear, brand new front heavy-duty steering stabilizer, fully undercoated. We checked all the oil, all your fluids, make sure there was no leaks or anything like that. If you have any questions, would like to purchase this Jeep, rear tire is, I mean, it's almost like brand new. Look how deep the tread is. All right, my name is Ted Lambert with Davis Autosports. You can call or text me at 804-852-4907. You can call the office at 855-955-3377. And that's 855-XJ Jeeps, because we specialize in Cherokees, like that white one there in the middle. You can email me directly at ted@davisautosports.com. License plate back bracket was taken off and trim painted black to look like new. We do have a worn rear bumper with your tow hitch there. You also have a brand new muffler and tailpipe. We'll come up here and go down the passenger side. Go to our website, davisautosports.com. Click on our Jeeps page, or just matter of fact, just cruise around the website. You'll see a ton of the vehicles that we've built and sold in the past. Many Jeeps, Wranglers, and Cherokees. Kind of get a better idea of who we are, what we do. Tons of information about the vehicles and our company on the website. Side mirrors were also taken off. They were lightly scuffed just so the new trim paint would stick. Surface prepped and sprayed, and they're all in like new shape, along with your door handles. Same thing, the whole door was taped off. They were sanded down, surface prepped, and sprayed as well. For an 02 with 154,000 miles, I got no problem telling you this Jeep is in pristine condition. And that is my personal opinion. But the reason I say that is we do specialize in Wranglers, as I mentioned. We see a ton of Jeeps at auctions and trade-ins at these new car dealerships with 150,000 miles on them that aren't even in the same category as the condition of this Jeep. Whoever cared for it, they drove it daily, or I'm sorry, whoever owned it drove it daily, but they also cared for it. They also maintained it, serviced it, stored it well. Beautiful Jeep. Pop the hood. 4.0 liter inline six. That's the main reason why these Jeeps hold their value so well. And people love these Wranglers. That 4.0 liter, amazing engine. You keep it serviced and maintained, they will last a very long time. Pop this tag on the back. We're gonna go for a ride in video number 2. White with black interior. What I do like about these older Jeeps is they have the patterns on the seats, which I think look very good on these Wranglers. I know we're fighting the sun just a bit. You do have a couple just little wear spots in your seats, which is going to be common. Carpets are super clean. Interior is very clean. Again, in excellent shape. AC is ice cold. You have a JVC CD player with auxiliary and USB. I don't know what happened here. I guess they put something in there heavy. It's cracked. Change and stuff like that will fall through, but big stuff, wallet, keys will be just fine. Interior door panels are in great shape. Your sound pods, you do have upgraded speakers in your your sound bar and up front here. I believe the fronts are kickers. I'm not sure of the back. There is a Pioneer subwoofer in here, but I don't believe it's working, so that could be just it's not plugged up. I'm not sure. Back seat's in beautiful shape. Honestly, looks like it's never been used. All right, we'll check back for video number 2. Go for the test drive. Thank you.